Whoa! You see the?
I am calling.
You see the?
People on you.
Remember when you said this?
Hello, my name is Reddy.
That's why I put the word there.
You need a shirt that say that.
I'm gonna get you a shirt too.
What my shirt gonna say?
It's gonna have my face on there.
I'm gonna put that right here.
You gonna have to put a tag right there too.
And I know just what you want. Poetic justice.
Yeah, how you feeling, man?
Good, man. Welcome to Dallas. Currently damn near 1 in the morning. It's calm right now. We're currently at a place called 5 a.m. It's a place don't jump off till 2 a.m. So we out here, the Angels, little birthday get together.
Did you get a shirt?
I gotta get at the front door.
You guys doing?
Why everybody, what's wrong with cameras, man? Everybody got a camera on. They had a problem with your backpack though, I saw that. Somewhere that's not, go ahead, bro.
Take what?
Go ahead, bro. You can't have who want to be in front of the camera behind the camera. Go ahead, bro.
Y'all trying to do a fit check, bro? All right, can we get a fit check?
Okay, yes.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We got Miss Milk right here.
Not Miss Milk.
Yeah, okay. Tall glass of milk. Come on now. Okay.
Fashion Nova.
All right.
Stores are gonna be from Forever 21. Shein. This is actually from a jewelry. So.
You know what this is? This girlfriend material.
Hey,
that was nice. Now you just gotta be my girlfriend.
Wait.
Yeah. You,
Hold on, I gotta get into my Uber.
you got a what? All right, you blocking your blessing, baby. What's on Instagram?
I want all the smoke.
How you doing, ma'am? I like your dreads. Well, locks, by the way. You know. You do them? Can you do me? You do styles or what? Okay. I get my hair done after 10 though.
Are you joking or serious?
No, I mean dead serious. It adds like, you know, it helps keep the hair together. It's like scientifically proven. You heard that, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. No, for real, what's on Instagram?
Locks by Madam.
What's happening with you, man? What'd he say? Oh, appreciate it, bro.
This is my girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend?
He said they doing a couple. They can record this.
Hold on now.
You trying to play with me right now? I'm not.
You gonna deny her a kiss like that? Oh, that's crazy.
You been
I would never do nothing like that.
Shut up.
I wouldn't do
You've been
nothing.
disrespecting me all night. Shut up. You've been disrespecting me all night.
You gonna let her do that to you like that? That's crazy. Hold on, they did the full-fledged tonguey. Okay. This is a competition. They're trying to see if they can find an ass bigger than 45 inches, and I think you got. They're trying to see if they can find an ass bigger than 42 inches. Me. You know, I be switching up the I got different pronouns. You know, it's crazy. Okay. All right. Check me out. What's this? A 51, 50. Come on now, you know what the winner get? My number. Come on now.
I'm stripping you.
I can find an ass bigger than 40 inches, and I think you got it.
40 inches?
Yes, ma'am.
What if I do? It's my birthday, so what do I
It
do?
is a surprise.
$20.
It's a surprise.
$20, come on.
Dang, that's crazy.
What?
It's a 37. You almost had it. Dang, you almost had
I was close.
it. Yeah. Moved it.
Ooh, the sticks!
You can find an ass bigger than 40 inches. I mean, yeah, that would be perfect. You know what I'm saying? 41. You see, you almost had it.
Lying.
Bro, it's right here.
Y'all can follow me. My Instagram's that.
This shit falling down together like a domino.
They're doing this competition. They're trying to see if they can find an ass bigger than 45 inches.
Come on.
Oh, okay, type shit. I love in this jean outfit. That's a 43, so you almost had it. You know what I'm saying?
43?
You almost had it.
I almost had it.
So now you can't get in.
Okay. Wait.
You had to get a 45 to qualify. You see what I'm
Are
saying?
you recording me?
No.
Why he recording?
I don't know what he doing, bro. Why are you following me? Yeah, we're trying to see if we can find an ass bigger than 45 inches. Okay, but yeah. 52, actually. Now.
Follow me on Twitter at
501 on the map like ISO Joe.
We need to collab on something.
I don't do collabs. Bookings only. You gotta pay me.
Okay, damn, she out there.
Any questions?
Okay, what's the craziest booking you ever got?
You know, these niggas be asking for crazy. They want me to treat them like a. I do anything to get some money.
Ooh, wee.
Look what that money maker.
Give me some money then.
Okay, put me on my knees is crazy.
I will.
Nah, that's squad.
Them black forces don't need.
I'm standing on business.
It's like you like get on their knees. So how you weaken the knees for me.
Okay.
So
You trying to test that out?
I'll put you on your knees.
Okay then. Well, yeah. Well, you have a good one now. Hey, let's go to Atlanta, bro. Fuck all this.
One bad night, niggas wanna move.
Imagine the video.
Yeah, fuck this Dallas shit.
Sometimes you just gotta say, and just come to Atlanta. I know I said, but we not running into Atlanta like OVO. But you know, sometimes you just gotta run into Atlanta to run it up. Y'all see the new merch? Come on now, new merch. The look I gave her before she fumbled me. Come on, chat. You just gonna walk up on me like that?
I got my bottle of hairspray. My hair is so itchy. I do that when I get back.
You just gonna walk up on me like that? You just gonna walk up on me like that?
Like what? You want to put your bag down?
No.
You miss bitch. Deep. Oh, we don't have to record right now.
I was talking to him. You just interrupted me.
Okay.
You just interrupted the whole monologue.
Good.
Anyway, like I was saying,
I
boy.
forget you like this in real life.
What's that?
You know, some people turn on for the camera, but I forgot you like this for real.
How am I like? What am I like?
A 25-year-old, I guess.
I can be 26 for you.
You need to be more like 35.
You wanna say hi to the folks or not? You don't wanna say hi to the folks?
No.
Chat, she act like she don't wanna talk right now. Anyway, like I was saying before I got really interrupted, you know. Sometimes you just gotta come to Atlanta, you know, just to see wonderful people, you know? Because Atlanta, that's where the wonderful people are, right? That's where the wonderful people are. Speaking, if I just wanted to talk to you, your cousin.
My who?
Your cousin.
My cousin won't even talk to you.
Just hypothetically
You gotta
speaking.
go to the strip club, throw her some ones.
And then she'll talk to me? Niggas coming in and throwing ones. I'm the nigga that come in and throw tens. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Pick the tens up off the floor. Right. Tough crowd, chat. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Why you look at me like that? Why you look at me like that?
Like what?
You just look at me.
You're not my man.
I meant men.
That has nothing to do with you.
Is that right?
You have to stop making stuff about you.
Right. Whoa! You see the?
I am calling
You see the?
people on you.
Remember when you said this?
Hello, my name is Reddy.
That's why I put the word there.
You need a shirt that say that.
I'm gonna get you a shirt too.
What my shirt gonna say?
It's gonna have my face on there.
I'm gonna put that right here.
You gonna have to put a tag right there too.
My face on your shirt?
Nah, this is like I just launched it. You know, I wanted to show you first. You know.
Where my shirt at?
Oh, I'm glad you asked that.
Sure.
This is the first time you wear a size small.
I can fit it.
Yeah, this your season chain. Come on now.
Oh my. Shoot. You better be glad I don't sue you for copyright. Tell you to put me on a shirt. That's clearly my face and my words.
Yeah. Words is crazy. So you own the words?
Who said it?
Huh?
Who said it?
That don't mean you own the words.
Who said it?
But technically, it's my footage. Technically, I own it.
I'm not saying anything right now. Pause. Wasn't nothing else in there? Oh no. Pass me that plastic over there. This is what happened when you have a guy set stuff up. They said it's a man's world. I can't tell. They say you want something done, you do it yourself. Ain't that right? The same way you make those t-shirts by yourself without asking.
Right.
I knew you liked me, but I ain't think you want to wear me around on your body all day.
You just seem too excited.
Have you ever seen me excited?
You excited on 20v1?
You know how much they pay me?
Right.
Never mind.
Ooh, wee.
Like you can't touch me. You try every time. T-shirts, resin.
I ain't trying to touch you today.
You don't have to, because you already wearing me on your body.
Yeah, I have you with you everywhere I go.
I know.
How does Shantel shoot her shot?
I don't have to. I just look at you. What you think about my first egg? Look at it, y'all. Let me see your first. That looked like a toddler did it.
I'm not finished. You're not finna talk about my Picasso painting I'm doing here, okay?
I mean, that egg reminds me of you. Very colorful in your heart.
What does that mean?
You just have a colorful soul, baby.
What does your soul look like?
You have to try to get inside of it and find out. It's a hard task.
So why do you make it such a hard thing?
I don't. I am. I was born this way.
So what's been on the Shantel list of things just popping?
Nothing. Just learning how to control my orgasms more.
But I need that.
I just up my goddamn egg. You just got too much shit going on.
Nah, I got too much.
You just up my egg. Look at my egg.
I ain't do that, you did
Your
that.
glove did it. How your glove get all the way on top of my egg?
Why you acting like everything's supposed to be perfect? Like,
Because it just messed up my egg. It's because you don't care about your eggs. I mean, I care about my egg. When your birthday, Sam?
why does that matter?
I'm asking a question.
It's in April
April to what?
15th.
You're Aries?
Yeah.
I'm an Aries. You're close to Taurus. Taurus people are kind of like living their own little world.
So what makes you think I'm in my world?
You just asked me how I'm making this by myself, that your glove touching my stuff. Like, dang, I can't have no opinion around this mother.
That's like you just expecting everything to be perfect. And then when something's not perfect, you complain.
That's not perfect. It's called just being cautious.
You literally been complaining since I seen you. You literally.
I have not been complaining. Everything is pretty reasonable. Imagine we're painting something like really pretty. You don't know if I want to get it somebody anything, and my glove's just on top of your egg. You're just being cautious. That's all. Think about the other person.
Why are you like redefining words? Man?
Because sometimes people, when they don't understand the situation, they throw out words that's not really related to it to make themselves feel more, to try to make themselves understand the situation. You know how you can have a conversation with a person and they be like, why are we arguing? I'm not really arguing, y'all just having like a discussion. It's not that they think they're arguing. I think it's because they stop understanding or don't really get what the other person's saying, so they're trying to shut it down.
I never said we was arguing.
Is it, hey, you're doing it now because you don't understand what this conversation about.
All I'm saying is, ever since I seen you, like you've been saying stuff like, "Why you doing this? Why you ain't do this?"
Me asking you why you didn't ask what type of cookies I like is a valid question. I would be scared if I'm around somebody they're not asking questions.
No, I'm not saying you not asking questions. You asking questions in a frame. It's like it's not enough. If that makes sense.
I think you're thinking that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think that.
Right.
I think I was just asking questions. It's a difference between asking questions and demanding. Now, it would have been rude of me to say, give me white wine. I hate red wine. And I'll make you go get it. Versus me asking, hey, why did you get red wine? Because guess what? You could like red wine, and then I could like white wine. We could have two different types of wine. It's called asking to understand. I always ask questions. I asked about the cookies because guess what? You could be like, I like chocolate chip cookies, but Shantel, if you want any other cookies, I don't mind grabbing them.
But I'm just saying.
That's called.
No, I'm just saying like the vibe was just like you had an attitude. Every
I
time.
didn't have an attitude. I think you feel that way based on how I'm asking you questions.
No, I'm just saying this in general.
If a person put in their mind that a situation is like that, they already perceive the vibe. So everything after that is going to seem that way because you already put that in your head. Okay. She has an attitude. So which you never seen me with an attitude, so you don't know how me with an attitude look like.
So what
correct?
Do you call it?
Have you ever seen me with an attitude?
You know what I'm saying? What do you call it?
I just said I was asking a bunch of questions.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying like your whole vibe was just giving like, why is he irritating me?
Been around a woman when she's irritated?
Yes.
Yeah, we would have never made it this far. You know that, right?
Okay.
You think so? I'm just asking.
I don't think you get what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
I'm not understanding. Just like I didn't understand earlier, and that's why I was asking questions. Never get frustrated. Always just ask a question back. Instead of perceive a situation to be what it's not, it's best to just ask a question back. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do that. You just stood there like, she seemed irritated.
I think you think too deep into it.
You did early. No, you asked the question. Now I'm giving you a response.
Right.
Because at first I was quiet.
But then when I was asking questions, you wasn't answering.
I answered every question you asked me. Literally.
So every single time we be in a car and I'll say something, you just go quiet.
Saying something, a statement and a question, two different things.
You would just be quiet.
You never asked me a question.
I'm just thinking it You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Pick the tens up off the floor. Right. Tough crowd. You don't see how that proceeds, like from somebody from my perspective. It don't seem like, oh,
But
she
I'm
got
not in your
attitude.
head, honey.
No, I'm saying you don't see how, like, from my perspective.
Because you're flirting with me or saying certain things that I don't want
or
to
just
react
not
to.
even just flirting, just talking in general. When I say something, you just get quiet, like.
And I gave you a
No,
response.
and you'll get I'm saying you'll get quiet, you'll make a face, and then do that. So you're not seeing how the body language and the tone of like what you're doing doesn't perceive.
There was
like,
no tone. I never yelled at you, and
no,
I did give you a response.
Not tone, I'm just saying it's like the vibe. It's like.
But what did I say? I said
you didn't say anything, but it's like.
I did. I did say something.
But you're not saying like the vibe that you getting off like he's irritated.
Why do you feel like I am irritating you?
Why?
You like this in real life.
What's that?
You know, some people turn on for the camera, but I forgot you like this for real.
All I'm saying is like the vibe you giving off. It's like somebody's bothering you, and it's like you're not excited. It seems like you don't really want to do this. That's what I'm saying.
If you approach a woman a certain way and she don't like it or she don't respond, you cannot make it about yourself.
I'm not making it about myself. I'm just saying.
And I told you I have no response to that question. That was literally my answer.
Okay.
And what that has to do with cookies and wine?
I'm not
You literally made that all about yourself. You know that, right?
Okay. How's it about myself?
Like saying, oh, you look nice, or asking me something that I don't want to respond to, and I tell you I don't want to respond to it. Cool.
Okay.
Why not just change the conversation?
Right.
Versus forcing me to respond and say I have an attitude. That don't make sense.
So if you said something to somebody, you asked them a question.
It happens all the time. In the adult world, stuff like that happens.
No, I'm just saying, if you say something to somebody, you say something.
For instance, if I ask you a question, what if I say, why you made the shirt, right? And you'll be like, I don't know, I just decided to make it. It's the same thing. I can't force you to like.
You're not seeing what I'm saying, though.
No, you're saying I didn't respond the way you wanted me to respond. You know that, right?
No, I'm not saying. Okay.
You just said you didn't seem excited or anything. You want me to seem excited, correct?
Okay.
Right? Ain't this what you just said?
I'm not saying I want you to do anything. Like, you can do what you want to do.
Clearly, I can't.
No, I'm just saying.
Me being me is not enough. It's too much for you. You're saying I seem irritated when I literally was like chill, calm. Like, what you wanted me to do?
Okay. All right.
Me being quiet, it bothers you?
Nah.
But respectfully, whenever you ask me a question, I answered. I don't do that. I don't leave room for people to assume, because when people assume, they can assume a million things. So you don't want to do that. Well, clearly that's already happened. So that's why we having this discussion. Because you assumed I was irritated. You assumed I had
So you don't
attitude.
think your vibe or you was getting off was just like, oh, this is.
No. I'm 29 years old.
Okay.
I don't have to do nothing if I don't want to do it.
Okay.
I just think you in your mind, you proceeded to me to approach you a certain way, and I didn't, and you didn't like it. And instead of you accepting it, you're making a whole, accepting it and leaving it alone.
Okay.
But bringing it back up and calling it certain things is not accepting it. You're justifying it at that point. You're trying to make it something it's not. Like in the story when you said I had an attitude, and I thought we was done with it, clearly we're not. Because we're bringing it up now. Correct?
No, I asked you, like, what's wrong with you? You acting like.
Because I said I don't like red wine?
No, I'm saying, like, we walked in the store. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's like, you just.
I said nothing.
Huh?
I said nothing.
What I'm just saying, it's like you don't have like a welcome. You haven't had like a welcoming vibe, or just like you're just happy to be here. It's more like, okay.
How do you think you got this far? What are you talking about?
Okay. All right, maybe that's just your personality. Okay.
Back to what I said before.
This niggas is for everybody.
Well, too bad, I'm mixed, I'm not really a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Chad, is that a body right there spinning where I twirled and hit the shoulder? That's a new one.
Where you from here?
I'm from Arkansas. Where you from?
California.
What brings you here then?
Rent was $2,000 here and it was $4,200 in Cali.
What
Not
did you
love.
saying that for $2,000?
Shit right here.
Oh, okay. Okay, she got braids, right?
No,
She's
shut
big money.
I like doing this because women like being called boss bitches until you call them big money.
I like the haircut.
No, you know, I appreciate you. How old are you, 12?
13.
Most dudes, they probably would answer the question straight up, then try to justify like why their age makes them good enough for being with that girl. But she said I'm 12. Obviously I'm not 12, but we gonna play on the joke that she said.
How old are
I
you?
am 40.
Stop.
My son 18.
Your son is not, you're not
Boy,
40.
I'm about to
They ain't making them
graduate.
like that.
I put that on my son. Real out here in
They
these
making
streets.
them like that at 40?
They do. Bad bitches only cocoa butter. Brack don't crack unless you smoke it.
You mind if I get your contact?
Yeah, hit the Instagram.
I don't think you're cute. I'm trying to flirt with you or
That's
nothing.
exactly what I'm trying to do.
You're not a cougar?
No, but we can network all day. Got some young hoes.
I don't want them. I want you.
Oh, no, don't say that. Because I'm old, then I'll have to be a cougar because you 13.
You're 14 if you want me to.
Get the fuck.
All right, you have a good one.
Have a
now.
good one.
Oh, you sound
Absolutely.
wonderful.
You know, got her laughing, brought up a recent joke that she said early in the interaction. Bam, that is what it's all about. It's just about having fun. Don't go in there with the added pressure, trying to get her number, trying to do this and that. Just have a fun conversation. I'm doing more breakdowns like this in my private community that I'm watching. If you want early access, DM me the word social and I'll send that to you.